A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them...
Well,
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask...
some things
Pops has
burn,
started
and
telling...
other
Sorry about
things
this.
don't.
Ever since
Drops,
Pops had his accident,
don't
his
burn.
ears don't work
But
too well.
somewhere along the
Really?
line, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with...
Pops, wait!
Huh? What?
Did they deliver those...
Oh!
No, Pops, I meant...
Ah!
No, Pops!
Sorry? Oh!
Yes, yeah! Sorry! No worries.
Of course!
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pops some... that's my pop. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But Huh? It just makes me happy to see him. Anyway...
Yoimiya? Sorry.
Hold on. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest. An arrest warrant? Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left. What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas. Little piece of paper? Yep, the same. Only people from inside. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later. Wow, it's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from me. Who would have thought?
It'll be fine. escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution. Because whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us...
Thank you.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let...
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got...
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no, I'm sorry. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go... Oh, cool! Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because... You said person, and not floating child or mascot!
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're...
Yeah! You could say we're all in the same boat here!
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree.
I understand.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Yep, that's the...
That's a long story. Oh,
Oh, right!
okay, well...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I've been so... Of course, Pops is happy. And I need to make fireworks, not just for... I'll be fine. When people want fireworks...
So...
Oh, I do! What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for? There we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there. No need to beat around the bush. You're.
Huh? Really?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your. I've come to it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What about you two? Are you. I'm hopeless at communicating with him.
Nah, he was never. Maybe if you turn that.
Yeah, which is strange.
Don't worry about it, even if it's not fireworks.
Oh, go ahead and take.
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't worry.
Gratitude won't pay.
I already said it's. There's. All right then. Pass on my
Will do.
Everyone seems to really like.
You're not the first person to say when that happens. But anyway, next we just need to. Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Yoimiya, if I'm not...
Seems like everyone knows.
I'm very sorry.
No worry. How about this? Oh, you don't. There's still 8.
Talkative as ever, the essence. If you badger,
But this is a
so give me your ore, and I will
Huh?
Is that so
Thank you for helping out, Mr.
You're quite welcome. But Yoimiya, excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma. It's been a while.
Of course.
So have a.
Back in the day, Hajime.
Okay. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but. Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Feels like I felt like I was neglected. When we first met, you guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! My pops act on winery! Yes, that's the one! My friend once said to me, so, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers.
You were separated from your Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is the advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a let me put it. When you're exhausted, an adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're don't worry though, and you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Okay, good.
If it can withstand.
Absolutely.
The electric.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryo Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparation.
Uh-oh.
Maybe my family has as long as and anyway.
That's true.
So you're anyway. Thanks. And your fireworks are ready.
Oh, don't worry.
Who's there? Oh, let me explain. At one point, they were a tightly. It was inevitable.
That's right.
After that, he hardly.
Yeah. To us?
Oh, so yep, that's exact. Anyway.
Yeah, I should.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks, just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing. The boat is ready and waiting. Well, they won't look. I'm afraid it's soon.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it like, but if the Tenryou.
Okay, but
Why did you
I didn't use once I started to. So,
What a pity.
talk to us?
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, the Tenryou commission. Oh, that's right. That's it. I'll go. Oh, don't worry. All right. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those pops? Pops? No, never mind.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Goba, get them! Nice and spicy. Race you! Goba, get them!
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're
Indeed, the
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. I wonder if
Of course you will. You're both in great health.
We aren't as young as we. It used to be that I wanted to do.
No worries. Say
No, no, no. I'll just go fetch.
it's fine.
It's no trouble.
Oh, you're such good.
Sure. The old folks aren't. Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it.
Thank you, dears.
I'll brew some.
Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru!
Yeah, say.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers, the family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to.
That must mean a lot. If it gets too.
We should be fine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. But then I try some of.
Speaking of your family.
They're doing well. Being close to fam. Now, Mr. and Miss.
Huh. They didn't see. You make a good point.
Oh, I'm sure.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have.
Speaking.
Oh,
50 years since.
oh, stop.
Well, maybe you're right. Even as it. But then it. Before I.
50, but 50 years.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known,
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We always set off. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back.
Aw, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk.
Sakuji.
Huh?
He was our boy. But one day.
Sakujiro. But our case.
I see.
Keisuke said. Eventually.
If it was Ed. But since.
What a strength.
I understand now. Now I finally
Two best buddies in child.
Well, no, we can find.
Yes.
I think.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryo Commission came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. Luckily...
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this, the Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down. It's Masasaka and his friends!
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons just...
Oh, Mr. I'm sorry. But I'll bring you guys some candy next...
Yay!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch up?
No, don't worry. Be good kids and...
We will.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to... Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official.
Sakujiro and Keisuke...
Didn't you hear me?
Ugh, what in...
This moment will be frozen.
By royalty...
I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Oh, it's
I
revealed!
must withdraw.
Shame!
I must withdraw. Don't get frostbite.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Drop!
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission? You will be punished for... There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even a...
Look at... We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have You should have known that you stood no chance.
I never imagined... If this is to be my...
But your return says that you finally
Whatever you...
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission to await your the one who made this boat.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like...
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryo Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping. I can see it in your face.
Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya, leave.
No, I won't leave it. Keisuke, you seem to like settling. If I win, then... And the same goes for you, Saku. If you don't say anything now,
And if you lose,
then I'll admit to collaborate.
Yoimiya.
I accept.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
All right, that's it. Let's help Yoimiya. We can't let her fight them all alone.
I must withdraw.
That didn't count.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dot.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened, and that's why I simply refused to believe. Nobody sets off a firework to feel.
The reason I came back, it wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma. I was an escapee, and I was proud.
So that's why you came back?
No, I let go of all those delusions.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed. But now, I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that...
what will you...
Don't worry about it. If you want to come, I will lend you my help. And don't kick...
Don't worry, Case. Any chance we can watch...
It's not like me to give in to childish. It's the one that forcing Sakuji. It's just like you.
But
I understand now. I had heard there was a new. By the way.
Sorry, no can do.
Never mind that.
I can't make enough.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yoimiya!
What can I say? If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just... Sakujiro in case... Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect... My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to get...
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
try though, right? Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was...
That's what I wanted to hear! No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter... I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip.
You know, Yoimiya, you seem to turn into a completely different person.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky. It feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakachiro, oh yeah!
As for me, to be honest,
Seriously? Huh.
Well, no one's ever it was by chance that it's also by chance that I've met so many fireworks that disappear. But people's feelings don't just disappear. Also, consider this. If we didn't exist, you know... but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma's not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?